Our story begins in the late 19th century with Cecil Rhodes, a British businessman and politician. Rhodes's British South Africa Company acquired land through treaties, often of questionable validity, and military conquest. This territory was named Rhodesia after him. Rhodesia was initially divided into southern and northern Rhodesia. Northern Rhodesia later became Zambia. Southern Rhodesia, however, moved towards self-governance, but with a clear racial bias against the Black African majority. "We have struck a blow for the preservation of justice, civilization, and Christianity," declared Ian Smith with determination. In 1965, led by Prime Minister Ian Smith, Southern Rhodesia unilaterally declared independence from Britain. This Unilateral Declaration of Independence, or UDI, was not recognized internationally. The UDI led to international sanctions and a brutal civil war, with Black African nationalist groups fighting for majority rule. "We are not going to discriminate against whites. We shall guarantee them fair treatment," Robert Mugabe said, reassuringly. In 1979, after years of conflict and negotiations, the Lancaster House Agreement was signed, paving the way for legitimate elections. In 1980, Rhodesia became Zimbabwe, with Robert Mugabe as its first prime minister. He said this after the agreement was signed. Zimbabwe under Mugabe faced numerous challenges, including economic mismanagement, corruption, and human rights abuses. Land reform policies led to a collapse in agricultural production. In 2017, Mugabe was ousted in a military coup, and Emerson Mnangagwa became president. Zimbabwe continues to grapple with its past and strives for a more prosperous and equitable future. Today, Zimbabwe is a nation striving to overcome its troubled past, rebuild its economy, and solidify its democracy. The legacy of Rhodesia remains a complex and controversial chapter in its history.